How is it driving a rear-wheel drive car in the rain in comparison to a four-wheel drive car? And what is a better way to find out than actually going out there and trying it out for yourself? You don't have to, because I will do that for you. I don't have windshield wipers in the Mustang, and they're already closing down the roads as to... All right, I'll do that. Get off the road! Get off the road! It appears the community where I live has drowned, which is understandable. Here are some tips for you. Tip number one, if it's raining heavily, don't drive if you don't have to. Don't be like me. You see, right now, I don't really need to be driving. But thankfully, I do have a lot of experience driving in the rain, considering I lived in Florida where it rained every single minute of every single day. Don't drive the speed limit, drive below it. Speed limits are usually given for dry and perfect driving conditions. When it's raining, it is no longer dry and perfect driving conditions. So the first thing your lovely brain should be telling you is slow down, which is definitely the right thing to do. Hydroplaning is real, and it doesn't matter how expensive or nice your car is, you are in danger of it. And oftentimes it is too late for you to do anything about it. Now you see, this is a fairly basic 2.3 liter turbocharged car that makes 310 horsepower, which in my opinion isn't an astronomical number. But given the conditions that we are facing right now, this car is extremely dangerous. And why, you might ask? Well, it's rear wheel drive, which means after this speed bump, if I have to just step on my car, we're gonna be dancing. Traction is on, but we're losing grip. Now this is a strong case of what hydroplaning could look like. If I was going fast with no cars in front of me, I would have never seen that, and I would have gone swimming, or at least my car would have started to swim. So if I put this car in snow wet mode and I step on it, well, I don't know what the point of that is. We'll go into comfort and we'll do a normal launch. So foot on the brake, gas on the brake, and out we go. Struggling with traction, more struggle, and now we're good. And now we're good. The world we live in with the technologies we have now in cars, should I really be worried driving in a rear-wheel drive car? And you see, me as a person, I don't really trust technology all that much. I trust my instinct and I trust myself. So I don't trust all the tech stuff, which means I'm never really gonna fully trust a car. And don't get me wrong, in front of your friends, this will make you a cool guy. But I trust my car, I can drive blindfolded. Sure, you're a big alpha male, but... And just to give you a quick insight of what it's like driving around without traction, we're gonna put the car in track mode where it takes traction off, and we're gonna try to launch the car, and off we go. We're going sideways, struggling for grip, back at it, losing more grip. So next time you want to take out your rear-wheel drive car and drive it without traction, think of what can go wrong. I'll be honest with you, if you just take it easy and drive around like a normal, civilized human being, nothing bad will happen. The car won't lose traction, you won't be sliding, and you'll just be fine. But does that mean that a four-wheel drive car gives you the freedom to drive however fast and however you like? Well, in theory, more confidence. Oh, look at this guy. Like, you see this guy behind me? He's going... could be 80 kilometers an hour, and I'm trying to get away from him, and I'm slipping. And this just came out while it's raining. The him come past me now. This is a one-lane road, and it's raining. And this smarty pants is he doesn't care. He doesn't care. But anyways, let's switch to the four-wheel drive car and see the difference. We are in the four-wheel drive car, and the difference is absolutely massive. I do feel much more comfortable and much more safe in this car. This is a Mercedes, and it's on 4 Michelin tires, while the Mustang is on 3 Chinese tires and then 1 Chinese tire as well that's different from the other 3. It does give you the confidence to just do whatever you want, but you are still at risk of hydroplaning. Just coming out of the corner, we're gonna press gas. Absolutely nothing to worry about at all. Of course, we're in normal comfort mode, and I'm gonna floor the car. Absolute perfection, to say the least. Very funny when you put things under the scope of what is the difference between a rear-wheel drive car and a four-wheel drive car when it comes to rain. And to be honest, let's ask a few simple questions. Is it safer to be in a four-wheel drive car? Absolutely. Is it as sensitive for you to get into trouble as you would in a rear-wheel drive car? Well, absolutely not. Now, the conclusion of this video, is a rear-wheel drive car really that bad? Well, the answer is no, as long as you are being sensible. And yes, rear-wheel drive cars are known to love to slide, especially the more powerful ones, even in dry conditions. So, if you live in an area full of snow and rain, should you really get a four-wheel drive over a rear-wheel drive car? Well, generally speaking, it is much safer, yes. But if you do really want a car that's rear-wheel drive, then it's not really a big issue, again, as long as you know what you're doing and as long as you know that it's not a four-wheel drive car. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you happen to have a car that's nice in Dubai and you don't mind us reviewing it, comment down below and we'll get in touch with you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.